The ICEVI, the Nippon Foundation Mathematics Package for Teachers. Title of the video, Perfect Numbers. This is really a fun activity for the visually impaired child. I have taken here 28 objects. Now I will find out whether the number 28 is divisible by the number 28, 1, yes, these two numbers are divisible. I will find out whether this is divisible by any other number. Now take 2 at a time, 2, then you can group them, right? Group them separately, and how many times you get so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you get 14 times of 2. So you get 2 as a divisor. So I have taken number 28 here. For 28, 2 is a divisor. Now if you group them together and then you take 3 at a time, is 3 divisible? Well, is 3 a divisor for 28? Now ask the child to do that. Take 3 at a time. Just take 3 at a time, and then there is 1 left. That means 3 is not a divisor, right? 3 is not a divisor. So what you have to do, you take the number 4. Next you take number 4. Ask the child to take 4 objects at a time. So 4, 4, 4, 4, right? And then 4, 4, and then 4. So that means you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get 7 times of 4. That is, 4 is also a divisor, right? 28 is divisible by 4. Now 6, 5, 6 and 7. You can ask the child to repeat. Now 5, right? No, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. There are 3 numbers, reminder. So it is not a divisor, right? So take 6, then 6, 6 and 6, and take the number 6. Well, you have a remainder 4. So 28 is not divisible by the number 6. Now what about 7? You take 7 at a time. 3, 7, yes, 3, right? 7 and 4, 7. Yeah, 7 is 28 is divisible by 7, right? 7. Then you keep on adding the number, give the experience to the child. You will find that 14 is the next divisor, right? So the number 28 is divisible by 4 numbers: 2, 4, 7 and 14. 2 times 14 is 28. 7 times 4 is 28. 4 times 7 is 28, and 2 times 14 is 28. Now the beauty is you take all the divisors, right, and add the number 1, which is also a divisor. 1 is also a divisor. So what we have to do here, 1 plus 2, that is 3, right? Add 3 plus the next divisor, 4. If the child is able to add together, fine. for the lower level mathematics you have to do one at a time. So 3 and 4 you get 7. Then you take 7 and add it with 7, the next divisor, you get 14, and then you add the 14 plus the 14, that is 28. So that means all the divisors except that number, note that 1 is also a divisor. So for the 28, the natural divisors are 1 and 28. So in order to find out whether a number is a perfect number or not, you take all the divisors of that number, add it with 1 if the total is the number itself. So all the divisors have been added, that is 27. You have added 1 which is also a divisor, that is 28. So in such a case we call that number as a perfect number.